All aboard for the ride. How many people will be playing? 1? Well, let me be the first to congratulate you on winning this game. Is this your first time riding with us? Splendid. Glad you had the courage to play again. Now I will ask you to type in your name. Go ahead. Very good. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B. Again, welcome to the ride, and I'll see you at the bottom.
Time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack the Ride is sponsored by the Off-White Wedding Company. Been around the block a few times? Too pregnant to fit into one of those tiny dresses? We're there for you with over 300 not quite virginal white bridal ensembles. And now, here he is, the most dangerous man in trivia, Schmitty.
Hello there, welcome to the game. You know, I should tell you that our relationship is going to be like a marriage. Yeah, sure, you'll struggle to make ends meet, and I'll stand idly by and mock you. Hey, that's the way my parents did it. So, we got the tin cans and the shoes tied onto the back bumper. Let's ride. Buzz in for the... Ka-ching! That's gonna count. Here's the category. Yes, I'll marry you. Now let's slaughter a goat. Wrap your head around this. Considering the name of the Greek god of marriage, what would be the most appropriate thing to burn at an altar after consummating your wedding bond? The groom's phallus, the bride's hymen, the satin pillowcases, or Ramsey's condom? Assuming she still got it. Yeah, right. The bride's hymen would be a fitting offering to Hymen, the Greek god of marriage. And I say if the bride is willing to do all that, the least the groom could do is offer up some roasted nuts. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question. Nice job. I got underwear cost me more than that. Your category is something borrowed, something old blue eyes. Look no further, here's your question. According to the lyrics of the Sinatra song Love and Marriage, what is true about love and marriage? It's a better place than Rome or Paris. It's a couple that's been much disparaged. They go together like a horse and carriage, or they're as tasty as a mess of spare ribs. They go together like a horse and carriage. And for all you married couples out there, I'll leave it up to you to decide which of you is which. All right, buzz in and get your money's worth. Okay, it looks like I either helped you or hurt you here. You want some trouble, my friend? You got it. Let's get into a Dis or Dat. The category for this Dis or Dat is, how old is your youngest tax deduction? Okay, I'm going to read off the names of 7 married TV couples, all right? And for each one, I want you to tell me if they have kids or don't have kids. Simple enough. Cash in for each one you get right, and you lose cash if you get one incorrect or don't get to it. You gotta get all 7 of them in 30 seconds. Let the magic begin. The Howells, kids or no kids? The Jeffersons. The Cramdens. The Mertzes. The Petries. The Ropers. The Civics. Well, you let those 2 slip away, but you did get most of them. Not bad. Check out your score there, make sure everything's in order, and we're moving on. Work that buzzer. All right, looking good, looking healthy. Here's your category. Incest really is best. Ready or not, here it comes. If the Beverly Hillbillies wanted to put incest to the lifelong test, which couple could not legally marry? Ellie Mae and Jethro, Jethro and Granny, Jed and Miss Jane, or Jed and Ellie Mae? Jed and Ellie Mae are father and daughter, so their marriage would be illegal. But it sure would make for a ride. Interest in Nick's verse in the Ballad of Jig Clampett. Woo, dog! Flap your buzzer. Whoa, nice shooting. And this category is going to the chap, hell. Here's the question. Considering the earthly ramifications of Persephone marrying Hades, what should a considerate Persephone get all her bridesmaids to wear at her wedding? Level 50 sunblock and shades, rain slickers and galoshes, down parkas and long johns, or headlamps and glow-in-the-dark watches? I do this out of love. Here's the one you didn't pick. In Greek mythology, winter exists because it's the 4 months a year Persephone must spend in hell as Hades' unwilling bride. And for the first time in the history of weddings, the bridesmaids will actually be able to wear their outfits more than once. Hit that buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. That'll work. Try this category. Shake those giblets. Like it or not, it's question time. If you go to hell and are forced to do the chicken dance for all eternity, which of the following moves will you not have to perform forever? Peck at the ground like a hungry chicken, shape your hands like a chicken beak, wiggle your butt like it's a chicken tail, or flap your arms like chicken wings. Here's the one the winners pick. There's no ground pecking in the chicken dance. And you know, in hell, they take it one step further and make you do the chicken dance to the tune of Moni Moni with Persephone. Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. The category is She's God's Angel Now. Okay, imagine a lost episode of Charlie's Angels in which Farrah Fawcett's character Jill is married and then dies. If the characters observed the sororate custom of marriage, who would Jill's hubby receive as his new wife? Whoever Charlie decides to appoint. Sabrina or Kelly, whoever is older, Jill's sister Chris, or Bosley. The sororate custom states that Jill's sister would become her husband's new bride. And the happy new couple would be known as Mr. and Mrs. Lucky Son of a Bitch. Hit the buzzer for the value on this one. Oh, jackpot, baby. Now your category. He said but. Okay, so you remember when all you could see in all the newspapers and Letterman's top 10 lists was this Joey Buttafuoco? Oh, boy, did that guy give marriage a black eye. Not only adultery, but statutory rape. And then the Amy girl shoots the wife in the face. Come on, it's enough to put you off marriage forever. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, here you go. How do you spell Joey's last name? Oh, and if you think I'm going to spell him out for you, you're nuts. Pick one. There you go. It's Buttafuoco. And Buttafuoco was his name, oh. Buzz in and lock on to the highest value you can. Roadkill time. Don't forget, smack that buzzer to grab the item that correctly unites the two items on the screen. Don't forget about that bonus round. All right, let's step on it. Sprays droplets of water and masculine title. Where do these items intersect? Finish third and Black and Towel. Poker tokens and British French fries. Invoice and becomes a law. Lose heat and blank tag. Past tense suffix and gym class equals this blank. bad, not dirty. All right, let's go for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all Marmalades? Famous misters? You got it! Yeah, they're all misters. That makes you a Mr. Master. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going. Buzz in and tell me how much the next question's gonna be. Here's a little something I call to protect and serve each other till death do us part. Now, the fun part. Say that some of America's best police partners want to become life partners. Which couple would be the first to be recognized by their home state as married? Joe Friday and Bill Gannon from Dragnet, Ponch and John from Chips, Hill and Ranko from Hill Street Blues, or Steve and Dano from Hawaii Five-0. A Hawaii circuit judge determined that denying same-sex marriage licenses in Hawaii was unconstitutional, the first time that had ever been done in the U.S. Book us, Dano, for a 2-week honeymoon cruise in the South Pacific. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of the next question. This one's called Another Yawn at the Opera. Check this out. Given his former occupation, what service could the title character in Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro provide prior to the ceremony? Flowers for the altar, haircuts for the bridesmaids, booze for the rehearsal dinner, or prostitutes for the bachelor party? Figaro from The Marriage of Figaro was also the title character in The Barber of Seville.
Oh no, I've given you all the same haircut, and now I can't tell you apart.
Slap your buzzer and we'll find out how much the next question's gonna be. This category is Can I help you? Time for the trivia. Which of these would you have seen in a movie entitled My Best Friend's Wedding in Cana? Dermot Mulroney drunk on water, Rupert Everett raising the dead, Cameron Diaz pelted with loaves and fishes, or Julia Roberts healing lepers? No way. Do you have any idea how hard it is to heal a leper and continuously flip your hair at the same time? Well, that'll make an exciting story, won't it? The Wedding in Cana is a story from the New Testament in which Jesus turns water into wine.
No more water.
Okay, but now we have to baptize you!
Work that buzzer to choose the amount. If anyone present knows of any reason why I should not give a clue, let them speak now or forever. Ah, hell, here's your clue. With this I thee wed? Yeah, that's what my first wife said. Check's in the mail, honey. Thanks for listening. Yeah, 7 for 7. You really kicked your own ass there, didn't you?